Hi guys, it's Kit Kat, back with another new Justice review. This time with episodes 11 through 15. This should be interesting. Let's go. Alright, so with episode 11, Terrors, which we have Superboy and McGann posing as the two twin terrors. I can't remember their names. And going to the Bell Web Penitentiary, where they're going undercover for some unknown reason I can't remember right now. And so, guess who's running Bell Web Penitentiary? Amanda Walker, and alongside her, the inmate psychiatrist, Hugo Strange. Two characters that I deeply care about, Amanda Walker a little bit more than the other, and it was intriguing to finally see them in here. A little scary, but very intriguing. Especially Amanda Walker commenting, don't even try to escape, not even Superman can get out. Or something along those lines. That was pretty creepy. But it's Amanda Walker, I expect this from her. And so they're given these collars that will keep them from using their powers and keeps them in line, which is very creepy. And then they're separated. Boys on one side, girls on the other. Just like a homecoming dance. Not a home, just like an 8th grade dance, guys. So dark. And all the ice villains are getting together to plan an escape. So we meet Icicle Jr. again, and we actually get to interact with him a little bit. And know that he has a crush on McGann, who's posing as Tiny Jr. as one of the terrors. And also Icicle Sr. And we see he kind of has a rough relationship with his son. Very interesting, a little abuse going there. But I also like the therapy sessions that McGann, the two terrors, have together. And you can see that Superboy is still pissed. It's very entertaining to watch this, but he definitely needs this. It's definitely called for. Anyway, moving on. They have a breakout, and all the Riddler escapes. Hugo Strange comes in charge. And guess what? During this, Superboy realizes his feelings for McGann and kisses her in front of everybody. And with Icicle Jr.'s input, saying, "Dude, that's your sister!" That was pretty disturbing. I won't lie. And she turns to him again in front of everybody. Knowing that Icicle Jr. has put his trust in somebody else, I felt a little bad for him. A little sympathy card going. But with that relationship, I hated how it started. It should have developed more. It was like love at first sight, but they acted too quickly on their relationship. Whereas you can tell with Wally and Artemis, they are going slow and easy. They're hardly friends right now, but they're still going nice and easy. And it's very entertaining to watch this, but I'm not happy with how they got together. I'm happy they are together, but just not happy together. Anyway, moving on to episode 12, Homefront. My homegirls, Artemis' episode. It's her first day at Gotham Academy, and she not only meets Dick Grayson, who takes a picture of her and they won't laugh about this someday. Funny. But also Betty Kane, who is the original. She was actually the first Batgirl, but she's not recognized as that anymore. So she now goes by, what is it, Firebird now? I can't remember. But that's who she is in the comic books, that character. We also do meet Barbara Gordon, the younger version. I think she looks adorable in this episode, and I wish she stayed the same, but she looks so cute. And you could tell she was a little jealous that Dick took a picture of Artemis. True. Anyway, moving on. It turns out they arrive at the cave, and guess what? The cave is under attack by Red Torpedo and Red Inferno. Weird. And it's up to Artemis and Robin to save the day because their meta friends have been captured. Calder and McGann are in the fiery prison, and Superboy and Kid Flash are stuck in a cement cave. This is actually kind of funny. And it's up to them. Robin eventually gets captured after they find a way to frickin' defeat the guy, and we learn that Artemis has a pretty dark past, or at least a hint at it. her sister, Jade, who is actually Cheshire, leaves her with her father after her mother goes to jail. And Artemis is about 8 or 10, somewhere in that age range, holding her teddy bear trying to keep her family together. That brought out some major feels. But then she ends up in Wally's souvenir room, telling you this is meant to be. And guess what happens? She finds her arrow along with Cheshire's mask, takes the arrow, single-handedly defeats them. Way to go, Arnie. But at the end of the episode, something happens, and Red Tornado now with his two siblings. And they're basically almost killed their young heroes. And now nobody knows where they are. So now we're going to go to episode 13, Alpha Male. The team is pissed, super pissed, at their leader, Calder, because he knew there was a mole on the team, and he thought it was one of them. And he didn't trust any of them. Because we're telling them, and it pissed off everybody. That happened in a later episode, and I cannot remember, and I feel so bad for not mentioning it until now. But they're royally pissed at him. So throughout the whole episode, they go to some island. I think it's Infinity Island. No, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. Anyway, they leave, and they go off to fight the Brain. With Captain Marvel. And I love Captain Marvel. I can't believe I almost forgot him. Captain Marvel comes in and basically goes with them. But he's a little kid. And you can tell Batman knows that he's a little kitty. And he has Artemis. Anyway, they got a huge thing. The girls split up. Artemis almost rounds again. I think there's a pattern somewhere in here. She almost dies again. Kid Flash and Robin are off together. Superboy is fighting off like demonic wolves, and just before they encounter and lost Captain Marvel. But they defeat the Brain, which I could see it's the Brain. Kid Flash is like, no, the Brain. That was a funny scene, going off randomly. They win the day, and again they forgive him. And although I love Artemis, it's like 2 words, monkey lice or gorilla lice, kind of funny moment. So, now on to episode 14, Revelation. Which planet creatures have taken over the world, kind of. And we meet in Justice League, which is confirmed of Count Vertigo, Poison Ivy, Atomic Skull, Wonton, Black Adam, and wait for it, Joker. I say that with a little bit of dislike. I'm a little upset with our Young Justice Joker. Because I love Joker. He's one of my favorite all-time villains from the Batman series. All time. He's crazy. He knows he's crazy. Hell, he's funny being crazy. The voice actor, how they were doing it with him, with the voice of having him like switch on like with a bloody or whatever, I don't know. I want to carve this fur. Like, it was kind of creepy how they were doing all the different kind of voices to show you how crazy he was. That's really creative. I just think they should have stuff with a better voice actor. Props to the voice actor because he actually took on a big challenge. It is the Joker and he's really hard to pull off. But it just wasn't right there. And God, he looked like he was from the Beatles. Good Lord, I was upset about that. Anyway, moving on. They defeat them. By the way, mentioned earlier, Superboy now has another pet other than Spear. He now has a pet wolf. Great. Team Wolf. And that was fun. We also get, I nearly drowned for like, she's like, I don't want to die 3 times in a row. Basically, won't drown 3 times in a row. Where are they? I'm trying to see a connection here. Anyway, it's up to the team to break them down. Wally breaks his arm. Artemis puts him in a sling and you see Spitfire fields going everywhere in this episode. Warning! And it was a very entertaining episode. It's one of my favorites. I did like the Poison Spore episode. That was pretty fun. And how Calder became Dr. Fate for a while. And that was pretty scary, I will admit. But moving on, That was a very intense episode, I won't lie. Now humanity. Now comes in another favorite character of mine, Zantana Zantar, the daughter of Giovanni and Zantar. And it was a very interesting episode to see her come in and how she figures out the teen and talking telepathically. I like her. She's a mix between McGann and Artemis and a little bit of Robin in her. She's a very interesting girl. She's the perfect middle girl who finally got that missing link. And I like how her and Robin automatically connect. Shallant! Although I am a Barbara Gordon fan, I love Shallant too. And it was very entertaining to watch her episode and how she can easily take them down. Now we figure that Tia Moro created another robot to take down everybody else. But he loses Tia Moro. That Tia Moro is actually a robot. Well, a robot, but they took him down, and the real one is actually almost gonna die. And he's bedridden. But we do. It's kind of funny seeing Black Canary and Ventura freak out, and she's like, good kid, Giovanni. I said, what happened, Giovanni? You don't even die, Giovanni. But I love Zantana now being introduced in this, and we still have Captain Marvel, who was running around with Wolf, and still can't figure out. Although I have to laugh at Wally making him his slave. That was automatically very funny. Poor Captain Marvel. So oblivious. Poor Billy. Billy Faces. Love that character to death. Love him. I don't know where he is right now. And it was very entertaining. Especially that Red Tornado never betrayed the team. And the still question if there is a mole or not. Nobody knows if there is. Well, that was very fun, and I had fun doing that. And again, 3 likes and comment below what you want me to do, what more in-depth episodes you want from me will be available. It's still available. Still can't talk. Anyway, love y'all.